Listen, earlier I pulled some cards and I could just tell that this is going to be a very positive reading, but I decided to pull some more cards to confirm this feeling that I'm feeling. We have the Five of Cups. Five of Cups. Wow. Someone is grieving. Someone is grieving. Someone is grieving, but whoever it is, I don't think you're gonna grieve for long. I don't think you're going to grieve for long. Because I can tell from this Five of Cups that you've recently been through like a heartbreak, a hard time, a loss. I don't know, but there's something here that is causing a lot of like pain and grief. But with this Magician card, number one, this is a beginner's card. This is an ace card per se. With this Magician card and this Knight of Pentacles, I can tell that your grieving period is not only going to be over soon, but it's also going to give birth to something very beautiful for you. Like it's going to open up your heart, right? This grief, this pain, this loss that you have gone through or that you're going through in no distant time is going to open up your heart and lead to like a new venture. All right, a new venture. Look at it. Three of Wands at the bottom of the deck. Because this experience that you've had, even though it might have been painful and everything, has actually taught you so much. Like as a result of this, you're going to have an idea, because you are now so good at transmitting energies because of the heartbreak that you've gone through. You're going to basically become the magician, because this pain has opened up your heart and opened up your energy to be able to transmute energies, and it is going to give birth to something that is going to make you financially abundant in the nearest future. This could even be traveling for some of you. I can see here somebody trying to take a trip. It could be traveling, just something that happens as a result of pain and heartache that you've gone through. Tell me more about this, Spirit. Let's pull some more cards so that we'll clarify this. We have the Ace of Swords. Look at it. Somebody is wiser now. I mean, you've learned a lot because of what you've been through, because of the heartbreak, the betrayal. I can tell, I can feel that you probably had some friends turn against you. Like this was very, very heartbreaking for you. You may have lost friends because from the fact that there's 3 cups on the ground, this seems like a group betrayal of some sort. But this person here is so pained from the betrayal that they have just gone through that they can't even see the 2 cups that is still standing in front of them. But the moment you see it, that is the point you start transmitting that energy, and everything starts coming in to you fast, like really, really fast. And this Ace of Swords is telling me that you are gonna be putting up some boundaries, because usually the moment you make up your mind and come out of something that isn't favoring you, and you're like, yeah, I'm gonna move on now, you're going to see different energies. You're going to see different people coming back into your life to try to bring you back into the past. With this Knight of Wands here, I'm not getting a very good feeling from this Knight of Wands right now. But what I can tell you is that a lot of major things are happening in your life, in and around you. So be careful and guard your energy, because the moment something nice starts to happen for you, this is your card. The moment something nice starts to happen for you, people are going to come out from anywhere. Look at it with this Moon card. People are going to come out to try to pull a wool over your eyes, to deceive you, to come and reap from where they did not sow. I mean, so be careful, be guarded, because this Knight of Wands coming right after the Ace of Swords, and in between the Moon card, this person, this Knight of Wands, like I said, I didn't get a good feeling from this card when I pulled it out. This Knight of Wands is going to come in, and it's someone from your past. I'm getting is going to come in to try to like deceive you, to try to like lie to you, because this person knows that you are over them. They can see you moving on from the pain and the hurt, but they just won't have it. They just won't have it. Queen of Swords, but you are wiser now, obviously, because all the pain, all the lessons, all the heartbreak that you've been through was not for nothing. You are wiser now. You are the Queen of Cups. There's literally nothing that this person wants to say now that is going to get through to you, because you know you are wiser. But still, guard your energy, because let me tell you, some people are smooth talkers, and being that this person is coming from your past, they already know you, and they're smooth talkers. They're smooth talkers. They just want to come and bring you back to this energy. They want to come and put you back in this energy. Look at it, the 10 of Wands. Once they come in with this their deceit and everything, they start draining you anymore, and before you know what's happening, you're heading fast towards a burnout. You're heading towards the crash out. So you need to be careful. Okay, guard your energy, guard your light from these people. Guard your light from these people. All right. Okay, let's pull some more cards. Spirit, what is going on for the collective? We have death. Wow. We have death. Clarify this death card. Oh, too many cards coming out. Too many cards. The King of Wands, the Wheel of Fortune, Five of Swords, 5, and 5 again. Wow. You might not know this about yourself, but you're a very powerful soul. Like, you are very, very powerful. Like, you cause a spiritual awakening within people. Whoever it is, this person, these people that betrayed you, they're not even gonna have it easy. Let me tell you, as you are getting over this heartbreak, these people are getting into it. What I say, as you are getting over it, they are getting into it with the 9 of Swords. These people can't sleep. Whoever betrayed you, they can't sleep. They're having sleepless nights. And it's even more so the fact that they are watching you progress, watching you make it without them. They can't sleep. They're like up thinking, like wondering how they're going to come back into your energy. How they're going to come back into your energy. Look at it, they're moving very slowly with their wretchedness, with their bad energy, their stagnation. They're thinking about how to get back into your energy, because now that you've left their life, they're seeing that things are not even, you know, always greener on the other side, because they thought they were the ones that had it. They didn't know that you were the good luck charm that they had in your life. And now that you have walked out of their life and started to work on your own life, and things are beginning to look up for you, these people want to come back into your life. They want to come and play on your emotional intelligence. They want to come and, play on your emotional side. Just try to bring you back into this energy with them. Tell me more about this person, spirit. The the three of swords and strength. Wow. What these people did to you is unforgivable. Now I know with this strength card that you are a very beautiful soul, you are a very forgiving soul, and that you are strong and everything. But the people that put you in this mood, in this bad energy, do not deserve to be forgiven. I'm not here to tell you what to do or anything, but I just want to say for a fact that if you did not have divine protection over your life, you probably wouldn't have come out from this situation. These people wanted you to crash out, they wanted you to burn out, they wanted to put you in a perpetual state of low vibration. You do not know that the fact that you were able to come out of this situation is it wasn't just by your power of might, it was because of this spiritual protection under your life. Look at it. It's not even a coincidence. Oh God, it's not a coincidence that this strength card falls under the moon card. These people were trying to hide something. Like they played you for a fool. They tried to like pull a wool over your eyes. They tried to like deceive you, to tell you lies and everything. But all the while you were like divinely protected. Spirit protected you from these lies, and what was meant to harm you greatly only harmed you a little bit. It only set you back emotionally for a while. But any lesser human being might not have come out of it alive. So you need to understand the gravity of what these people tried to do to you so that you don't let them back in your energy. They're not good for you. They're not good for you. Look at it. With the star card at the bottom of the deck, you are just now beginning to heal from this stuff. You are just beginning to heal. And this stuff happened like, could be like months, a year ago, 2 years ago. And you are just now starting to heal from it. You do not want to go back now at this stage of your healing because like your renewal is not complete yet, and if you let these people come back at this stage, they're going to pull you right back into a situation you barely just walked out of. I don't know if you're getting the point. So you need to be careful, guard your energy very very. Look at it, the world card and the, what is this card, temperance, temperance and the world. You are healing now. You've completed this cycle. This, you've ended this. You don't need to go back there. You've ended this. And with this temperance card, I can see that it was for the best. It was for the best. It was for your own good. Like everything that happened, even the mistreatment that they mistreated you, everything lined up perfectly for your own good because you needed to experience this, you needed to learn these lessons in order to unlock this new aspect of you that brings in the finances, this new aspect of you that lets your energy flow. If we don't go through stuff in life, we do not get to become. It is because of the wealth of experiences that we have that, that we can grow. Basically, spiritual growth is not something that happens like one day or anything. It's something that keeps happening continuously. The more you have experiences, the more you learn. And I can see here that you have learned with this world card. You've completed this cycle. See, you've completed the cycle. You've completed the cycle. The world card, being the third card, falls under the Knight of Pentacles, death. Like, you don't even need to do anything anymore. You don't need to run around anymore, right? You don't need to do much because you've learned the lesson. And these lessons that you have learned is going to afford you a time of rest. you're going to be able to take a break now because you have basically done the work. You just need to like relax now and let the wonderful ideas flow in. Okay, you've graduated this. Mhm. Any other messages for the collective spirits? Two of Pentacles. Why is this Two of Pentacles here? Somebody is juggling something. Somebody is juggling something. Seven of Wands. Gonna pull two more cards. We have the Knight of Swords in reverse. Somebody wants to come and cause drama in your life, but that person is not gonna be able to. Like I said, the person has been like weighing this option, like, oh, I can't sleep, I have to do something, I have to cause confusion in collective's life, I have to come in and cause some drama. But hey, they've already caused enough drama, so it's not gonna work because the Knight of Cups, the Knight of Swords, rather, is in reverse. So I told you, you are divinely protected. This person won't be able to do shit. This person won't be able to do shit to you. Two cards came out. The Ten of Swords in reverse. Sorry, the Ten of Swords and the Queen of Pentacles in reverse. See, if this person keeps moving towards your life, they are going to only end up hurting themselves with this Death card because they've refused to grow. But Spirit is not going to allow them to come in and disrupt your own growth anymore. Right? So don't be surprised if you suddenly see people in your life like start going through stuff. If you hear that people that you just broke up with or people that are no longer in your life, people you've had to sever yourself from are going through stuff, don't be surprised. It's because these people have made multiple attempts. They've made multiple attempts at your personality, at your finances, at your character, but they are not going to be able to get through to you anymore because of this divine protection. And because of this divine protection you have under here, that is why this is going to lead to the Ten of Swords for them. If they come at you, Spirit is gonna come at them. Alright? Yeah. So I'm going to end this reading here. I'm just gonna put this because this is a bonus card. Should I pull some oracle messages for you? I don't think there's any need because the message is quite clear. You are going to start seeing a lot of changes. You're going to start seeing a lot of increase in your finances. Like something that you start, you know, just something that you start as a way of expressing some pent up emotions, some emotions deep down in your heart, is going to grow and turn into something that is going to make you very, very financially abundant in the near future. All right. Okay. I hope this message helps clarify one or two things for you. I'll catch you in the next reading. Bye.